before we get into the video, just don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for your girl. It would mean everything to me, and that's it. So let's get right into the video. Now for transition color, I am going to be just going in with my Laura Lee and Violet Voss palette. I'm going to be going in with this color right here, Ragamuffin. It basically looks like a Cheeto Puff color. Alright, and then I'm just, because I have to prime my eyelid, right, before I do that. Like I said, guys, this is just going to be our transition color. So we are just working this all the way up and just making sure that it's really bright. It's okay if you have some harsh lines because we are going to go ahead and go over that. Alright, and you're just going to make sure that you're working this just right in the crease to brighten everything up, and then I like to take it a little bit more up. And I do like to keep all my brushes that I am using handy just so that way I can go ahead, go back and just make sure that everything is very nicely blended. Darken everything up. I am going to be using the color Filthy Rich from Buxom Cosmetics. It is a really nice dark brown, even though it doesn't look like it, but it's like a dark brown with a hint of red, which that just screams money. And to take that, I am going to be taking in my Morphe. This is the M507, just a really nice detailed fluffy brush. And like I said, guys, it's okay if you have some harsh lines because we are going to go back in and just blend everything with a clean brush. So not to worry. This is Twilight Trice. I don't know if that's how you say it, but it's just this really, really pretty, like, iridescent color. Honestly, guys, this camera does not do it justice. It is so pretty. I have like an iridescent, like, red violet to it, which is just really pretty. I don't have anything like it in my makeup collection, so which is why I bought it. I feel like I have to tell myself that when I'm buying makeup, because just to try and justify it, that's really all. Even though it is very pigmented, I still am just damping up my brush with some of the Mario Badescu setting spray. So not only am I just going to be putting it on the lid, I am going to be taking a little bit up just because these lashes are very full and I still want the color to kind of go ahead and be seen. So I am just going to start from the top and then just bring it down. For foundation today, I am taking in my Milani Conceal and Perfect. So next we are going to be using this Maybelline, and I think it's called Silken Turquoise. So we're going to be applying that right in the waterline, and then I am going to be mixing in this color as well, and then maybe just, if you can dust this off properly, like I was saying, and then dust a red color just to kind of make it pop a little bit more. For my lips, I didn't film it because I forgot, obviously, but I did use a Too Faced Melted Chocolate in the shade Chocolate Honey. Smells so good, and it's just a really beautiful, like a dark nude brown. I did kind of lighten it up just a little bit, applied some concealer right to the center, and that's it. But I still have like my neutrals and a little bit of color in there, so I don't necessarily feel like you cannot just not wear this out, if that makes sense. You cannot not wear it out. Well, whatever, however you say it, I feel like you can definitely wear it out because it's still somewhat subtle. Obviously the smoky eyes, it's not going to be subtle, but I feel like it's not too much color. I think it's very fun. I think it will go perfect with, you know, a nice little tight black dress for a girls' night, like a date night, if you just want to be like the highlight of your man's night.
Which you should always be the highlight of his night. But
if you really want to like glow and, you know, be out there, then I feel like this color is definitely for you. You can definitely go ahead and make it your own. If you don't want it as intense and as much color, you can definitely tone it down. You know, take away that color liner that we did use on the waterline, replace it with a black liner, with a brown liner. You can do so many different looks with this look. But whatever you guys are comfortable with trying out, then definitely do so. But also, you know, I feel like more so with the glowy skin, it looks very radiant, very youth looking, right? Radiant and youth looking, yes. Radiant and youth looking, just because it has a lot of dewiness, very glowy. Your highlight might blind some people on your date night, so please just let your date know that there might be some accidents because your highlight is gonna be But yeah, guys, thank you again just so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you guys, and I can't wait to see all of you beautiful people on my next video. Bye, guys.